when you are as early on in the game as we are here in Stardew Valley, it's only the 10th day. The one thing that you can do to completely revolutionize the way that your farm works is to get some animals. And to do that, first thing we need to do is get a coop. And to do that, we're going to need money. So we need a quick way for us to get as much money as we can, because they cost 4,000. 4,000! We currently have 2,661, as you can see up in the top corner, so we need another 1.5. So we're going to do that today, and we're going to do it as quickly as possible. I'm going to show you the way that I find the quickest and easiest to do. So come on in, get yourself comfy, grab yourself a snack, and let's get to it. That's right, it is 6 AM. We have just woken up and we have some mail. Hey, it's Robin here. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well. This can serve as a convenient place to refill your watering can. Because you swing by with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready, that's fine. We ain't doing that. We got better things to spend our stone and our gold on. Ooh, what are you? Interesting. Looks like weeds. But first of all, we need to do as we always do, and we need to water our lovely little crops. We've got quite a big patch going. And of course, once we get the coop unlocked, all of this is going to change. We need to do a big old tidy up. We need to get ourselves sorted, because it just looks trash. We want a lovely, pleasing to the eye farm full of taters. 8 potatoes, that's not too bad. We're not going to sell those. You could sell those, but we're not going to. Oh, we're out of water. Let's just grab you. Don't forget to water that one, even though it's right next to the thing. It looks like you probably don't need to water that anyway. But hey, let's do just that. We need to go fishing. Fishing is the thing that seems to get us the most money. And we also need 400 odd wood and like 200 stone. But fishing is what we're going to be doing mostly today. And we're going to do a bit of a story time. So I hope you're ready for that. We're going to head down to the river, maybe? Yeah, why not? I think we could actually do fishing on our farm, but I've gotten the long way around. Not the best. I was going to go to the beach, but I think if you don't have time to chat, that's fine. Bye. We're actually going to stick close by down in the river, and we're going to do a bit of fishing today, because then we can get ourselves some monies. So let's crack on. So yeah, bit of a story time as well. I have been missing for the last couple of weeks. It's been super duper hot here in the UK, which has been nice, but work has been super busy. A job, first one. Work has been super duper busy, and it's been warm, and I've just not had the energy to do anything really, let alone play some games and sit in a nice hot office when I get home from work. Are we ever gonna catch something? I mean, it is a nice way to spend a day, but there we go. Let me teach you about fishing, actually. See that? Oh, this is perfect. What you want to do is make sure that the fish is really high up in the green before you go for those treasure boxes, because otherwise you'll lose the catch. And if you don't catch it, even if you got the treasure box, you don't get anything. Now, treasure boxes, another job, they don't tend to have the best stuff, but this one had a ring. Increases attack by 10%, that's pretty damn good. Ooh, that's not the one we want. Is it inventory? It is. My controller is all over the place. Let's do that. We got 10%. That's nice. And a diamond, which we can sell. I don't think there's something for a diamond that we need in the community center just yet. We need to remember to keep hold of a chub, just in case. But we can definitely sell the gold star one. Trash. You're trash. So yeah. Something else that's really messed with my brain. And I don't really know how to start talking about it, but it's been really difficult over the last few weeks. I've got some really bad news. Not necessarily bad for me, just as in a general thing. One of my childhood friends has unfortunately done some pretty horrific stuff, and it is really and they've been punished for it. For some fish, which is good. They deserve it. It's just been really, really tough for everyone, really, especially his family. And like I said, I haven't spoken to this person for many years. We're talking like 10, 12 years. I haven't seen them. But when I was a kid, they were a really, really close friend of mine. So a new achievement, fisherman. Yeah, they were a really close friend of mine. So it kind of feels like all of the memories I have of being a child are a little bit tainted, almost. It's something that I need to figure out because it's no way to live, but it's just so fresh at the moment, I think. So it's really been a bit all over the place. So I haven't felt like recording anything. What with it being so hot, so busy at work, and then this happening as well. Hopefully you'll understand. I'm running out of inventory space already. But that's cool, because what we can do is go, once we have filled up those slots, doing. Come on, just grab one more fish. It's good to do a little feather, so just sort of squeeze. See how I'm making it bounce up and down? Sunfish. Cool, right, let's, don't want a soggy newspaper, do we? There's some more actual trash. And you are also trash. Bit of driftwood. So we've got a bit more room. We need to remember as well to keep an eye on our energies. But yeah, this is their life. Doing a bit of fishing, not thinking about anything, chilling with my friends, and thinking about where we go from here. So we're up to 248 subscribers on the channel, which is amazing. Thank you all so much. If you are, what is that? River jelly? Oh, let's say hi. Hi, Leah. You stepped on a bug. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, 248. So we're really close to 250. Who will be number 250? Who knows? Oh, yes. Cola, hey? Let's just drink it. This Coke that we found in the river. Why not? Who will be number 250? Who knows? If you're a new subscriber and you're just watching a video for the first time, welcome, first of all. I don't know why I just reeled in. But let me know in the comments below. And yeah, fingers crossed we can make it. Another cola. Let's drink that as well. Get rid of the slot in our inventory and gives us a tiny bit more energy. Come on, boy. Give us a fish. There we go. It's been a minute since we got a fish. Yes. Double sunfish. Nice. So let me know. How are we all today? Are we having a great weekend? It's a 3-day weekend for me. Bank holiday. Loving it. Actually, I've been out today and Friday afternoon. I still got another day off. But what I will say is this. A new record. Has anyone tried to buy Pokemon merchandise recently? Because I have not found anything in the shops at all when I've been walking around today. No cards, no like figures, no nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's very strange. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong places, but all the places I used to go and shop had absolutely nothing. And yeah, concerning, or just is that like the standard thing now? I really don't know. It's actually Star Wars Day, so May the 4th. Happy Star Wars Day. I was looking for a bit of Star Wars Lego. Didn't find any of that either. So I might have to order a little bit online because they got some new sets that are pretty cool. And I'm a bit of a Star Wars lover, and I'm also a bit of a Lego lover. So, you know, why not get some more Lego Star Wars? Oh no, we lost the fish. Too much bounce on there. I see what I mean, you lose the treasure as well. So, in terms of this YouTube channel. Obviously, you're here because I'm the best at Stardew Valley. Obviously, look at me. Just caught some glasses. But no, we have a nice chill time, and we've been playing a wide variation of games. We played a bit of Zelda. We played some Minecraft a while ago. Didn't really get into that as much, even though I love Minecraft. We've played Pokemon on the channel before. It's mostly Switch stuff. Oh, of course, we started some Foundation. I haven't played that for a minute, just not had the time. Most of my gaming time at the moment is spent on Final Fantasy Online. So if anyone's played that before, or any sort of MMO, you'll know just how into it you can get. And of course, it's nice to just be able to sit. When you're doing an MMO, you can just sort of stand around in one of the safe locations, like towns and stuff, and then watch something on the side and just like do little side quests here and there. You don't really need to worry. You can just stand and yeah, that's what I do best, stand around. Alright, we need to keep an eye on this energy situation. I think this is going to be the last fish, and then we'll head back up to our farm and put some stuff in for sale. I've had enough. That'll do. Let's see if the travelling merchant is around today. I don't know if they're there on Wednesdays, actually. Don't think they always are. Ooh, don't forget to forage while you're here. Grab some bits and pieces. There you go. Inventory's full now. Are you here today? You are not. Usually they're there. That's cool. Let's head back. It's 5 p.m. Wasted an entire day fishing. I'm not against it. Let's see how much we could get from a single day down by the river. So let's take a little shortcut through the grass. Grass is another thing we're going to need to be prepared to have for our chickens once we get those. And while I think about it, let's just do this. Community center. Tell me about fish. Specialty. None of those. Crab, night, lake, river. Aha, so the chub's not on here, but there is a sunfish, so we need to make sure we keep one of these sunfish for that. So we're going to put one of you, probably that one in there, because that can go to the community centre. And I'll keep the river jelly and the algae stuff. But we're probably going to sell this diamond, or do we donate it to the museum? Alright, we'll keep it and donate it. Yeah, why not? You know what? That'll be good. So, chuck these in here for sellage. We already put away the thing for the community center, so we can get rid of all of you. And let's grab ourselves a bit of wood while we still have the energy for it. Because we need 100 and something odd wood as well. So you may as well use up the last of our energy for the day on doing this. Yoink. 1 tree, 20, not bad. I did say that I was going to leave these trees alone, but we do need the space for our chicken coop. I know I'm exhausted. I feel it. Just grab that. Okay, you know what? 6:30. Excuse me, Scarecrow. Got any food that we can just quickly consume? Maybe a dandelion. Oh, we got some parsnips. Eat that one. What we need is a kitchen, really. That'll do. So that's 40 more wood. Chuck you in, so we're up to 225. And I think it's like 400 that we need. So we're still way off, actually, now that I think about it. Probably got enough energy to cut down one more tree before bed. And let's have a little think. Where do we want to actually put this coop? Might be nice to have it kind of close by. Maybe, I mean, we're not going to be able to cut through like this stump because of the tools not being good enough. But we might be able to stick it just sort of underneath, sort of where I'm standing now. That might be a good place for it. So let's clear these out. I know some of them are going to regrow. But we want to be prepared-ish. Oh, some seeds. I know I'm not got the energy. Let's plant this as we're walking through. And that's going to do. I can't be dealing with the energy situation. Let's see how much... actually, be organised. You can do this. Sap, pine cones, coals, fibres, 8 more wood. Right, let's go to sleep. 8 o'clock, that'll do. How much did our day of fishing get us? Let's see. An extra 400. That's not too bad, you know. That takes us into day 11. Sweet. Progress has been saved. We didn't actually go into town very much at all there, did we? The bookseller's in town. What the heck is this? Woes from crows? We gotta get a crow. All good, mate. What is the bookseller? I have never heard of a bookseller. This must be a new feature. Let's check her out. What else are we gonna need? Probably not a lot else from here, I would imagine. But, ooh, petals. You sell hats, okey poke. Okay. I'm missing my favorite axe. 250 for whoever finds it. We can definitely do that. But if the bookseller's in town, that's what I want to do. Ah, not water the ground. I will take this horseradish. Hey, where'd my thing go? Ah, that bird ate it. That is disappointing. Really disappointing. In fact, I'm actually quite mad about it. But hey, it's fine. Scarecrow, you did a terrible job, mate. You scared off one crow. Well, you didn't scare off the one that ate our rice, did you? Okie dokie. That is everything. Let's go and see if we can find this bookseller and see what the heck that's all about. Oh yeah, don't forget that. Let's see. These petals are cute. Hello, I'm looking for the bookseller. Someone's got a quest for us. An invasive crab species. Disguising them as stones. 300! I mean, we can go in the mines and kill a couple of them. No problem. Where be this bookseller then? Anyone see it? Anyone know where this bookseller might be? Oh, look, that's the same symbol. Must be this way. Bookseller. Oh, wait, up there. I see it. I see the books. This is new. Hello. Oh, you have some expensive books. A price catalogue. That's cool. I'm not spending 3,000 on it though. Old slither legs. You run a lot faster. Speed on the horse. Oh, cool. They're like little power-ups. Foraging experience. Interesting. Gain experience in all skills. Well, Marcelo, thanks for bringing your books to our lovely town. Unfortunately, I can't use any of them. But I can't afford any of them. But that is really good to know. Now, what do I want? You leave me alone. Just saying hi. I guess my next thing, we do need money still, but we also want to go down the mines. So what do? Let's do some river fishing over here. See if we can catch anything good. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to put you through this again. So I'm going to do a day of fishing, see how much we can catch, and then I'll be back with you to see the turtles, and hopefully we'll be able to afford a coop. Okie dokie. I thought we may as well... We've got 60 stones in here, that's good. I thought we may as well head down into the mines, as we do have a little bit of a quest to do down here. And yeah, so let's do it. Let's... Ow. Stupid thing. Try not to die while we're here. I did eat bring a little bit of food, and I ate before I came, so we got a bit more energy. I've sold all of the... Ow! I've sold all of the fish that we caught, so we'll see later on how much we get for that. But I figured, you know, what was that? A monster compendium? I will read that. I've learned a new power. What is my new power? I don't know what my new power is. How would I find out? Special items and powers. Monsters have a small chance to drop double loot. Sweet. That's good to know. Monster compendium, eh? We also need to keep an eye out for these crabs. The crabs just sort of spawn, or do you have to sort of donk them on the head for them to... Yeah, donk them on the head. No. Why did you attack me? There we go. 1 out of 4. Oh, that's cool. I haven't noticed that come up on the side before. Is that a new update? Where it tells you sort of your progress? If it is, that's pretty sick. Give me all the stone. Oh, I double checked with Robin on the way through as well. It's 300 wood, so we're not doing too bad. I thought it was more, but... Well, no more crabs down here, it doesn't look like. So let's drop down the ladder. Ay caramba. There's a lot of rocks in the way. Squidge. Alright, let's eat a parsnip. Get some of that health and energy back. Not loads, but better than none. Lovely job. Let's try and kill this bug. It's real dark down here, huh? Oh god. You are loud and fast. There we go, now we've got you in a nice little loop. Still looking for crabs. Still looking for some good loot as well. Here, crab. Just hitting these rocks because that's what the other one was on. Kind of crawled out of one of these. Ooh, geode. Get out of here, you loud beast. Well, I hit you back far, didn't I? There we go. Eat all the bug meats. Damn, noisy. Ow. The heck off of me. I feel like I could just avoid these little critters. Let's get back in the dark where it's safe. Can anyone see a ladder? Ow! Perfect. I need a better sword. Cherry bomb. Let's put that down. Kablamo! Still didn't find a ladder. But that's 2 out of 4 on the old crabbage. Come on. Where's my luck? Look, I'm trying to get out of here. Oh no, we're gonna die. I'm not a fan. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Yep, I'm not taking it. I'm not doing it. Our inventory's full, and I'm not risking it. Let's just get out of there. So there's our 100 stone. To be honest, I might take that. Oh, get the crab back. I might take the stones with me. How many days have I got? So 2 more days to find 2 more crabs. That's fine. Let's get ourselves back to the safety of our farm and eat another parsnip just to get us going. We can sell this crab, and we'll sell that horseradish which I spy outside Linus's tent. Yoink. And a leek. Sweet. Alright, let's see how we're doing on the monies. And remember, we need God, I forgot 300. Don't forget to forage. 300 of the wood, 4,000 of the gold coins, and 100 stone. We got the 100 stone, we know that. That's fine. Down through the dark maze. That'll do. Lovely stuff. Sell the crab and the you and you and you. And then we have 233 wood. Nice. Let's say goodnight to Mochi, making loads of noise, and sleep. Cool. What do we got? Oh, a crab pot. Ooh, bug steaks. That'll be useful. Alright. Another... Oh, the foraging actually did pretty well. Because we caught quite a few fishies there. The crab did us good. But there's another 485 in the pot. I reckon foraging might be the way forward, you know. I said at the beginning that fishing was the best thing that we can do. I'm starting to doubt. I don't know about you. What do we reckon? Could it perhaps be that the thing we need to do all along is just forage? If that's the case. Oh. Materials, better fee, expand your house. Yes, we do want a kitchen. That would be good. Tomorrow we're holding an egg festival in the town square. Excellent. We will do the egg hunt, but we're not going to do that today. I'm going to just water my crops. Oh look, we've got some beans. Yes, green beans. And the good thing about green beans is that they stay, the stalks stay. Is that another potato? Lovely. Yeah, so we don't have to regrow those stalks. So now every couple of days we're just going to get green beans. Isn't that cool? I know we need to save one for our What's in Me Doodah community centre. But the others we can sell. And then we're going to go and do some foraging down in the forest, I think, for today. But I think you get the idea. Lovely. Right, I can sell you and you. Get ourselves situated, ready for some foraging. You can stay in there. Do you know what? I don't even think I'm going to take the fishing rod. I'm just going to take those 2 tools, which we definitely need to upgrade at some point. Let's go and do a little forage down here, shall we? Just to round it off. See if we can get ourselves that final 400. Although we should go back into the mines and do some crab hunting, because that would also tip us over the edge. We'll do that this afternoon. But I want to see if we can find... Hey, hello! Truffle oil. An egg. Oh, a halibut. I do think that might actually be good for us to buy a halibut, but no, we're not going to do it. Just thinking about community centre again. It's like, well, we need our money, don't we? Can anyone see things we can forage? Obviously, we could chop down some trees here, which would be probably bad. I don't want to destroy the natural environment too much. Not when we got loads on our own farm. Where's all the foraging stuff? Here's a hat mouse. What have you got for us? A Suester, whatever that is. 1,000. Not buying that. You must be having a laugh. That's most of my money. Well, foraging. Not really successful, was it? We're gonna have to stop off and grab our sword. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Well, it's supposed to be crawling with stuff to forage. Then we got 2 dandelions. Ooh, hang on. Spring onion, please. I will take them all. Now that's what I call a forage. What is this? Only a master of the 5 ways may enter. 5 ways of what? Ooh! There's Robin's lost axe. Sweet. Well, I was going to make a YouTube short about that, but hey, we found it on our adventure. I'll take it. Maybe I'll still make the short. I think YouTube Shorts is something that people are supposed to do. I think they bring in more traffic to the old channel. I've been terrible. I'm a terrible YouTuber at the moment. I've not been releasing things on like a regular schedule. My videos are like just not of relatable or relevant topics. I'm doing me. I'm just chilling. It's not everything has to be high energy and in your face all the time, does it? Or is that the game that we should be playing? I don't know. Do we have a spring onion? We do, so that means I can sell all the ones I've got on me. That'll be useful for our cash flow. I guess we want to grab our sword as well while I'm here. We'll stop off, we'll give Robin back the axe. So I'll take you and I'll take you with me. That's probably alright. Let's get back in that mine and we'll give Robin this axe back. And then I guess tomorrow or next week, for next week's episode at least, we will do the old egg festival and we'll buy that coop. It takes a couple days for Robin to build the coop anyway, so you know, should be all good though. I reckon we've probably got enough money now. That'd be good. Just while I think about it, I've been teasing and thinking racking my little brain recently. Robin, you here? Hey, I got you something. Yay! Well, I got 250 for that. Oh, we've definitely got enough money now. Sweet. What with those spring onions? Yeah, we'll be way over the top. I love it. So we just need some wood. But I will go back to the mines anyway, just to see if I can slay the crabs. But yeah, I've been thinking about live streaming. And soonish, I think, I'm going to be moving stuff out of my office to upstairs so that I can have a space up there. It's dedicated for, you know, gaming and general stuff. And I've spoken about this before, so I won't bore you with that. But once we've got the stuff up there, I'm wondering if live streaming would be an option. So if I do live stream, what sort of stuff would you be interested in? Because we can play this. This is a fun game. It's pretty chill to be able to live stream this. We've also, obviously, like I said, I play bit of Final Fantasy online, if that would be something you're interested in. We've got Foundation, which again is super chill. Or, as I mentioned earlier, what is... Are you hatched? Stop hatching into things. No. One sec. Got to concentrate. There we go. Yeah, so, or like I said, Lego. I collect Lego as well, so I would be up for maybe build and some of that. I don't really know. I think like with live streaming, it doesn't really matter. It's more about sort of interacting with people, which is what I want to do more of. Aha, that was one of our... There's so much copper here. Oh my god, they're stupid buzzy things. There's 3. Bro, please. Stop. You're so loud. You're so annoying. There you go. Right, let's get this copper, because that's pretty good. Don't let it hatch. Poof. So yeah, that is something to think about. I would love to have a little community of people that we hang out and chill with. I follow some fantastic creators, and got some ideas to sleep on. Sweet. They post YouTube videos, or they live stream and stuff, and they have Discords, things like that are really fun. And yeah, I'd like that for me as well, especially with, like I was saying earlier, things being a bit tough right now. It'd be nice to have some other friends to turn to in this sort of time. And I feel like you guys could be those friends. So if anyone wants to be my buddy, that is something that we are looking into. And yeah, I'm just going to try and be a bit more consistent with this, because it brings me a lot of joy hanging out, playing some Stardew, talking to myself in my room, you know. But yeah, let's grab a few more bits. I'm very conscious that I don't want to go too deep, but also, you know, we kind of want to get to the next set of levels, which should be 20. So I'm going to try and just get down there if I can before we run out of energy and time in the day. Perfect, I will take that. What are we on now? 18. We're doing alright. We still need to look for one of these crabs. That's why we're here. So let's not forget the main mission. They definitely come up in these rocks. Okay. Not one there. Let's take you. Some more copper for our troubles. We're going to have so much copper. We should be smelting this up so that we can get some better tools, I reckon. But again, that's going to cost money. Once we've got the coop going, like I said at the beginning, revolution. We'll be swimming in riches once we get some chickens on the go. And we need some names for those chickens. So I might put a call out to some friends and see if anyone can give me a name for a chicken. But we can have up to 4 in the coop. So if you'd like your name to appear in the game, we've done this before. We did this on our last sort of season. Oh my god, this thing. Just let me kill the crab. Where essentially, if you leave a comment and you let me know in the comments down below that you would like to be, hey, we did it. Talk to Demetrius, we can do. And we got one more level before we need to head out. So yeah, we did it last time. People that left comments, they then got a chicken named after them. and then it means that every episode your name will appear on the screen and it will show your support. So if you'd like to do that, then please let me know, and then next episode, once we've got our coopage on the go, I will put your name in the game. How's that sound? And that is level 20. Let's go. A much better sword. Stay there for a mo. There's a rice shoot, so we can get that back. I'm going to get rid of this. Look at this. So this is 2 to 5 damage. This is 4 to 8. So it is an upgrade. It's not the best upgrade, but it's an upgrade. Should have brought our fishing rod, but it's good to know now that we can head down to level 20 whenever we want, and we can fish in here. That'll be so much fun. Right, let's chuck you and that, this, and this, all in there, and head back to our farm because it's getting late and we're running out of energy. We got a rice shoot to plant, which is good because the last one got stolen by a damn crow. Then I think we're going to call it a day. So, hey, I'm back. I'm on the screen. Ow, I just hit my hand on the table. Got too excited. Do you know what else we need to unlock? Is this cave thing? Just here, but on the left there. Look. I can't remember how you unlock that, but we'll figure it out at some point. Like I said, we are going to be changing the game pretty soon because we are going to have a freaking chicken coop, and I can't wait for that. Stick the rice down there. Get ourselves back. Oh, Mochi's already in bed, of course she is. Parsnips away, and you away. Can we chop down a tree before bed? Oh, that is going to be cutting it fine because look at our energy. Do you know what we can do is just grab a couple little logs. Go on, some cheeky little logs. No one will even know. Oh, it's alright, I'm exhausted. Let's get to bed. Let's not push it any further. We've got 13 more wood, which is great. So next time, what we'll do is we'll make a coop and we'll go to the egg festival. Let's just check in on our funds. Our aim today was to get to 4,000. Got a new crafting recipe, that's something. And we have a grand total of, wow, 300. That was trash. Well, that takes us to 4,200. I guess fishing is not the way. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but we have enough money now. We also have all of the stone that we need. So we've got the gold we require, we got the stone we require, and we're 70 wood away. Now, we got about 20 per tree. We're only 54 away. So I'm going to cut up some of the trees and head to the egg festival and all that good stuff next week. But thank you so much for joining me. Let's get even larger on the screen. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I have thoroughly enjoyed being back in Stardew Valley. So much fun, super chill. And yeah, I've been sat here for like an hour just cutting trees, fishing, going in the mines. So I hope you have enjoyed the ride as well. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to be a chicken on the farm, and I will make it happen. We can have up to 4. I'm not expecting 4 people, but I'm expecting at least one of you. That would be amazing. So yeah, take care. Have a wonderful week, whatever you're getting up to. Bye-bye for now.